Wearing zebra suit for outdoors. Kids usually ask random questions that are ordinary but can hardly be answered easily, such as a common question like, why do zebras have black and white stripes? The conventional answer to this question is that the black and white stripes of the zebra can easily camouflage the animal in tall bushes to evade a colorblind lion. A recent study by the University of California at Davis has found that zebra's stripes are meant to ward off blood-sucking flies by scrambling the vision of these tiny biters. Horseflies, the females of which feed on blood, are attracted to polarized light waves that are oriented in a particular direction which we experience as glare. This glare most likely lures the bugs because it resembles the light reflected off water, where they lay their eggs. On horses, black furs reflect stronger polarized light than brown or white furs. Therefore, the researchers assumed that zebra coats, with their mixtures of light and dark stripes, would be less attractive to flies than those of black horses, but more than those of white horses. But after the experiments in which they measured the number of horseflies that became trapped on gluey striped boards or models of striped horses, the team found that zebra stripes are the best fly repellent, and the narrower the stripes, the better. The results may help to explain why zebra's skinniest stripes are on their faces and legs, since those are also the places where the thinnest skins are located. Many scientific questions are brought out from this research as well. Why would striped skin be more effective than white, which has the lowest reflectivity of polarized light? The black and white pattern turns out to be ideal in its function of disrupting the signal of reflected polarized light. Because their coats reflect light in alternating polarized and non-polarized patterns, zebras are more difficult to be singled out relative to the surroundings. It is, in fact, camouflage to flies as well as to big cats. Why don't horses, close evolutionary relatives to zebras, sport the pattern too? There are more horseflies and more horsefly species in Africa compared with many temperate regions. Zebras would have been under tremendous pressure to evolve a horsefly deterrent. Regardless of the scientific results, the research will get more kids interested in preserving wildlife. If we could tell children as to why these animals are colored in the different ways, we might attract more kids to think further about nature. Perhaps we ourselves need to experiment by watching zebra suits to ward off bugs and flies while performing outdoor activities.